Contrary to what the world is showing you right now, there will be no war. You know how many times over the recent years have we seen situations spark up, agitation begin? Particularly in the region I am standing in right now, talking to you from Lebanon, right in the root of all of this heavy, dense matrix energy. A lot of this is actually not what you think. Every time you see certain news come out there that, oh, this is going to be a war that ends the earth, or this is going to be a war that is unlike any other, it's starting now, get ready, y'all, right? How many times have we seen that since 2021, if not earlier? Every time you see it, it is like bubbles coming up from the bottom of the ocean to the surface, and they go away. That is because it is synonymous, it is congruent with old earth, new earth timelines. You are in the middle of it. It is appearing for you because you are not what you think. This is what we speak about on this channel almost every single day. Your life is for the truth. They are trying to claim the truth and make it their own. That's why they create this narrative. Lower consciousness. They want to siphon the energy from you. The more of the collective consciousness they get to believe in that narrative that there will be a war, you will have a higher probability of seeing that timeline where it plays out. Calamities. The same thing happened to Atlantis. They got too lost in greed and darkness, of course. We're going the other way because 9,000 years of karma, density, forgetfulness, the veil, dark entities running the play. Enough is enough. Am I right? So what you can do here is give yourself to this awakening within yourself every single day. The more you expand your space, the more you are called to the truth, which, by the way, is happening right now. Otherwise, you would not be seeing this video. You'd be running with the rest of the crowd, running in a loop, oblivious, following whatever false projections are given to them by the Matrix. However, you're getting a higher transmission directly from the source. I'm telling you the truth. There will be no war. The real truth why a certain group wants access to this land to cause chaos here is because there's a Stargate portal that is available here that has access to not just within the earth to what really exists there, but also can directly access consciousness. So if there's a being awakening that's shifting the trajectory of the collective consciousness in a certain region, and the energy is rising too quickly, they can see it more clearly, quickly, and actually infiltrate it in a very quick way. There's the real war, right? It's a spiritual war. What they want is the energy. They'll put any diversion possible around that being. Entities, people around them acting up, matrix occurrences that are really crazy, try to drain them, distract them, really just cause chaos, right? That's what they want because they're really worried the moment that 1,000 beings wake up at the same time. That's what they fear the most. They don't really mind 5 or 25 or 35. They are afraid of 1,000 plus waking up at the same time. So they want to mitigate that as much as possible. That's why they want access to this part of the world. Right now, in the sky, as all of this is happening, there are multiple planets. Very rare event in a straight line. They are using that energy to channel it and try to actually induce their timeline, their narrative, their agenda onto you further. They've been doing that for a long time. They know how to use energy, of course. We know this. You can do the same thing by shifting and connecting with the universe, connecting with the higher energies and synchronicity within space. And by the way, this is the most high thing you're going to hear all day, most likely. You are appearing within space. But also, if you go deeper to your true self, not just the body, space is appearing within you. No wonder they want to have so many wars. Each war claims more space, creates more reincarnation cycle, more karma, more time for the lowest entity in all of existence to keep you on the lowest plane of all of existence. If you're ready to go beyond that and you want direct help, you can contact me through the email in the description of this video for a one-on-one session. This work is like no other. It will take you straight to the divine and to your highest timeline to avoid the downfall, the epitome of hell. You will experience heaven in this life. The construct they form telling you heaven will be somewhere you go after here, it's not true. Heaven will be created here, and you will align to an even higher, more ethereal heaven when you exit the body. But let's bring more awareness to what the body is now. Let's make the most of this life while you're here and not let them use you with their fake narratives and false light. They're using the light of the collective consciousness against you. No more. If what you're hearing in this video is resonating with you and bringing a higher awakening into yourself already, giving you more assurance, lightening your vibration, raising your vibration, bringing you back to your true light essence that is one with the source, then I would really appreciate it if you could donate through the link in the description of this video. Any amount you send, it does make a difference. All my work on this planet is to create these videos and work with you directly, to shift the collective consciousness into oneness and past the barriers, blockages that they have put in the way for so very long. Because believe it or not, none of it is real. We've just believed it into existence because of their projections and the veil. But once you start to detach from their projections and you start to thin the veil, which is what we're doing right now, your space expands, your consciousness awakens, and that old simulation, that old matrix that gives you nothing, by the way, false promises, takes your energy, ages you out, that comes to an end. The sooner, the more of us wake up to the truth. There is no need to be in a lower animalistic state of consciousness. You are not an animal in that way. You are a being of God. The more you illuminate your consciousness, the more you focus on higher wisdom, on raising your intuition, on knowing why you're here, on contributing to the awakening within yourself that's making itself known to you right in front of you right now. The sooner that all happens, the sooner we will see the new earth, and all of this demented, useless play will disintegrate. The sooner you integrate the truth. Eventually you will have seen the same redundant images, patterns, and false light long enough. Their messages will mean nothing for you. You will only want something that is of the higher essence, which is alive within you. All you're doing right now is reconnecting to your true source. You've been looking the other way for so long, unknowingly, because they're desperate to keep you in oblivion, in the void. However, that changes today.